The Huntington Beach City Council has squandered our tax dollars on losing lawsuits and unprincipled payouts to their political cronies, while our city's infrastructure becomes more and more unstable and downright dangerous. Among the multiple cases of failing infrastructure in HB, the elevator in the city parking structure, a block off the beach near Main Street, hasn't worked in months. How can the elderly and those with disabilities park on the upper floors of the structure when it's impossible to get from there to ground level? During the recent rains, there was flooding in many areas of northern HB, causing many residents' cars to be totaled by rain damage. Apparently, the pumping stations failed. City street repairs are several years behind schedule, and the recent rains have created potholes that almost destroyed one of my tires. The ceiling in the Central Library leaks, as does the ceiling in the city-owned building that houses the Surf Museum, and even the City Hall lobby near the City Council chambers needs repairs. The fountains outside the Central Library haven't worked in years, despite commitments by the city to resolve the problem. Beyond these noticeable problems that are not being addressed by the City Council, there is a longer-term issue of the rapidly aging below-ground networks that provide water, sewer, and other services to residents. The city's own recent infrastructure report card gave it a lackluster average grade of C. This city council has raided funds in a transparent attempt to fool city residents into thinking that the city budget is in the black. But we are not fooled. We know they have squandered the surplus that they started with a couple of years ago and dug an even bigger fiscal hole. HB faces a decade of budget deficits, while our infrastructure continues to crumble and our quality of life continues to deteriorate. Huntington Beach residents need new leadership on the City Council and a renewed commitment to the actual needs of residents, not endless failing lawsuits and political grandstanding. Diane Bentley, Huntington Beach.